taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleer. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Chanticleers will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Temple Owls offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of it.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Trying the left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Owls will hustle to the line. Looking to pass. It's Simon. Out of the backfield, he's open. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And here comes the punt team.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water inside.
The Chanticleers offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. It's a draw. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The give to the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Owls! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the shot to clears have it with a 1st and 10.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Vasco. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Ball is at the 3-yard line. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone, but they'll need to move forward here on 4th and short. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Now when you've got...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And he makes the extra point. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. Slips through the line. Still on his feet. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
And the Owls want to move quickly. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's right. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a cannon.
Back to throw, it's Simon. He wants it all. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Owls!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
14, Coastal Carolina. 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Temple lines up quickly. Dropping back, it's Simon. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half. This was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective.
Makes the catch down the right side. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Chanticleer. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. Question. Nice job.
And he tacks on the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by a field goal over Ole Miss. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off play action. He lets one fly deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Temple lines up quickly. To the air, it's Simon. He makes the connection. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the first down.
Give to the running back. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Give him 6. Touchdown, Owls. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. Hey, listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
To the air, it's Vasco. Takes the easy one to the back. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. I like it, threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Try to get it to the edge. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Bennett. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Temple. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 10.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Release to the back. Makes the grab on the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Quick strike complete. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, Coastal Carolina.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes a catch past the sticks. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Chanticleers will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal! All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with the tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Ripping through the defense. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making a play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Man, you have to do everything, and it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the shot to clear is send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The fair catch called for and made. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Clark. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The Owls want to crank the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They call a perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different...
Touchdown, Owls! And that one will give them the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Works the middle of the field. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Got his man on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Quickly complete. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Safe completion on the screen.
Man, this defense is so athletic in their front seven. They're able to fight off the blocks on that 3rd down screen play, make the tackle, now setting up 4th down.
Motion from the offense. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Quickly complete. Quick step and go. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Temple lines up quickly. Back to pass, it's Simon. He's got the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be.
He's off to the races. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Adams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got room at the 35. An explosive play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before he carried some momentum for his team into the 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Finds his big tight end. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the shot that clears will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great, and As a quarterback, you can throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're... Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it down the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Temple lines up quickly. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly. It's complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. He caught it. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Now it's second and goal. On the run, it's Simon. Touchdown, Owls! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for a gap, it's Bennett. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw, and that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. They'll try to run it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Roughing the kicker. And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Flips it out in the flat. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Scrambling away. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's going to take it to the house. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
And he just does enough to get that 1st down. It wasn't pretty. It's not going to look great on the stat sheet. I know he ran a very long way to go get that 1 or 2 yards to move the sticks, but at the end of the day, awesome individual effort to keep this drive going.
The Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. And the timing just a hair off.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. To the air, it's Vasco. Throws for the tight end. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. Bulls his way forward. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Coastal Carolina.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And they'll take a knee. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide and a season of promise.